Hey guys, welcome back. Part 2 in the deep playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. In the first part, it ended up doing walking through the whole menu, and also a big part of the tutorial section of it, of the help section. This part we are going to focus on gameplay, so let's head out right away. We are, I will still quickly show you the log. This is our objective. Follow Dutch. Dutch van der Linde, Outlaws from the West. I will show you, I think I already read it yesterday in the previous part, but I will reiterate it. Outlaws from the West, half frozen, close to death and on the run. The gang finds shelter in an old abandoned mining town. Dutch, Arthur and Micah head out to look for supplies. History, that's like the conversation log. Here we go. By the way, YouTube still didn't manage to convert my footage to 4K 60 frames per second HDR. It's so tiring. But I am just going to continue, and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work, then I will just keep it at 1440p. It's actually also a little better than 1080. So look at it from the bright side. I could also upload it, of course, in 4K HDR 30 frames per second. The game itself is also in 30 frames per second, so I wouldn't miss out on anything. But that really defeats my purpose a bit. I really want to be able to do full 4K HDR 60 frames per second. That's why I built this pretty powerful computer. But hopefully, if I give it a bit more time, that it will eventually convert to 4K HDR, 60 frames per second. And I will again now have to consistently, I think, time my episodes that they stop around the 15-minute mark. The previous initial run through of the game, where I started to play through, the episodes were like 3 hours long. And that really is a bit much for YouTube to process all at once. And actually probably also it's not really appealing for viewers on YouTube to click on like a 3-hour video. So I will cut it up in smaller, I wouldn't call them bite-sized pieces, but at least smaller pieces. So that's about the technicalities. Let's go and find some food. That was what we were supposed to do, right? Find food. Yeah, supplies. That's what we're supposed to do. It's a pretty stormy weather.
Careful over this bridge here.
By the way, why didn't I get a hint? It says in the log, it says press X to move faster. But usually you would expect such a hint to pop up on screen. I did have the hints on, right? Help tips, yes, they are on. What are notifications will appear as required during gameplay? Notifications may still be, no. This may still be accessed in the log. I will just put them on and see if they are annoying. Because I thought that in the log only the quest objectives were marked. But apparently also smaller tips like these are marked. Which you do need to get good grips on all the game mechanics. This is more like a hint. It's not something for the quest log in my book.
I don't want to lose you.
Can't believe we lost Davy too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
Pinkerton?
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Alright, we cannot go any faster because... Oh, I have to talk to Dutch. Was it a trap? Let's do that one.
So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. Hey, I think I see something up the path. You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
Now we can get a
Mac,
bit
Sean.
quicker.
we don't know.
Quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
In front of you.
Okay, go. Whoa.
By the way, this introductory sequence really reminds me of Grand Theft Auto 5's. You also start out in a winter storm with like that police car driving besides the tracks and ending up in a big shootout. It's pretty similar to that's the previous big Rockstar game. It's pretty similar to this start. A snowstorm and pending doom.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan.
We can get
We
going
lost
faster.
a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much, but shelter. So, this house, you speak to the...
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen.
I'm going to put a bit of camera centering on when going on a horse. First person, auto level, nope. Camera follow. Yeah, I do have it on. I already thought so. Weird. Low, high. What's the difference between minimal and low? That's also a bit weird. Why not just do low, medium, high? High, low, minimal. Whatever, I will just keep it on.
It's just
Low
up ahead.
or minimal. Alright.
Whoa.
What to do, dudes?
Okay. Let's head down there.
Let's go and have a look. The snow effects. Health is displayed in the lower left corner. The snow effects in my book are done incredibly well. The outer bar shows your remaining health. The level of the inner core influences how quickly your health
Let's
refills.
hitch up here.
So that is the flickering heart over there. You have the core and the bar. Alright, what the hell is the the mounting
Let me do
button.
the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Someone's having fun in there.
The getting off button, or is it? What is the opposite of mounting? Demounting? No idea.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than 3 nasty-looking degenerates.
All right.
Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
All right. And then we have the cover button. I think that's this one. We need to get a weapon out. Oh,
Hello?
doesn't work yet.
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me. Hello?
Hello, hello.
Well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way. Lost in the storm.
Use R to move the camera and check on Micah.
Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner.
3 guys.
It's goddamn
4
Dutch
guys.
Vanderlyn, you morons! Coleman's gonna shit his pants. Put your hands up.
By the way, I'm just gonna call it or say it in the menu because otherwise I'll spoil the dialogue. Really cool how in the beginning of this dialogue it was pretty slow. There were really like those tense moments of silence. It was not like an action-packed he says, she says dialogue like the over-bluffing each other. It was really like quiet for like 5 seconds, and that is really in a tense standoff like this really is good for suspense in my book. Really well done. Like this game on the whole also really takes its time. It's pretty slow paced, but if you go with that flow, then the experience will be that much deeper in my book. But yeah, sorry, me babbling. Oh shit! Can I also get a gun out? And let's also try to use immediately Deadeye. Here we go. God damn it, Deadeye is not working.
Careful there, Morgan.
Oh shit! I forgot. You have to reload the weapon. You have to reload the weapon each time after each shot. Gonna try for a headshot. God damn it.
Goddamn bastards, you're dead now!
Come on, man. Oh, here he is. Try a headshot.
One of them's making a run for it!
Where? Come on, dudes! Ah, fuck this. Why? What the hell is the... Oh, it's so tiring. I also had this... No... I also had this the first time. That's why I'm getting totally frustrated. In the first try of the playthrough. I want to get that guy and now he is crawling. Why the hell are you crawling? What the hell is the button for crouching? So tiring. Controls. I think it's the left thumbstick. But the game didn't agree with me on that one. Wait. I have the crouch stealth. Okay, that's the X. My bad. I still had the standard FPS layout selected. So it is simply left thumbstick and not the X. And I am going to reverse that, I think. Because I do think that if you have it reversed, you have sprinting on X and crouching on the left thumbstick. Then sprinting, actually your movement has an additional pace. When it's on the thumbstick, it's like a toggle. Either you walk regularly with your left thumbstick, or you sprint if you click it. But with the X, you have like your regular thumbstick movement. Then you can hold the X, then you go a little bit quicker, and you can mash the X, and then you sprint. So that is actually, I think that in between holding the X for a little bit more extra speed, you don't have that with the thumbstick. And it may seem like an irrelevant, little extra option. Like sprinting and just using the regular thumbstick would be good enough. But actually in town, and if you want to do things you do not need to sprint, but just get things that much quicker done, then it actually is pretty helpful. So I'm now switching it around. Now the X is, if everything is well, is sprint. Yes, and the left thumbstick is crouch. And if it doesn't work, I will just reverse it. Here we go. Hopefully I can still... No. Oh. Alright, here we go. Come on. Can I get him? That would be so cool. I didn't get him the first time. We still have him in our sights. And I can of course track him by his tracks. Oh shit, what's up with... What the hell is this? Dutch was abandoned. I thought I had to get that guy. I also forgot about my stamina. I was sprinting all the way, and your stamina of course also runs out. No. There is no way. There is no checkpoint between here. Why isn't there a checkpoint just before that battle? That's so stupid. Okay, I'm skipping through all the movies. Wow. Man, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed tonight, but I'm a bit moody if I am totally honest. But this really doesn't help. This my frustration level. Come on.
Door, son. We need you strong. Okay. Come
right,
on, let's go.
Get as quickly as possible to where we need to go.
Find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Careful over this bridge here.
What bridge? Was that a bridge? Yes.
Can't believe we lost Davy too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
I find it a bit stupid that they did not do a checkpoint before that battle.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
Right. Come on.
You up ahead. Who's there?
Yeah. Come on. Let's get it over with. The cutscene. Hello.
Micah.
Gentlemen.
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise.
Why can't
Sounded
I
like a party.
Let's go
skip this
see.
cutscene?
Follow me.
How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
It's weird that the camera doesn't
right,
auto
hey,
center.
business.
I mean, I did put it to minimal, right?
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always!
Let's see what it does if I put it on strong. Because this is, yeah, it's simply totally off. No. Sorry, it's simply still getting to grips with the game a bit. Let's put it too high.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Yes, then it does work.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
So let's see if low is like a nice in-between level. Because minimal really didn't do anything in my book.
See much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things.
No, it's a bit too quick for my taste. I will just try to keep it on minimal.
Always turn out right for that boy.
I hope.
But minimal really doesn't do
Are
anything,
still out
it
there
seems.
somewhere too.
Here.
Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Yeah, or really slowly it does. It works.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp, back up the hill.
Huddled around a... Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
It's pretty cool that these cutscenes are actually in-game footage. A lot of other games would pre-render this type quality. But in this game the graphics are so good that they can just simply use the game engine. Alright, and let's try to get that running guy. And hopefully I will not be stupid enough like usual
Let's hitch up here.
and press the wrong button. Alright, here we go. Now we can also again see that that build-up of suspense in that dialogue, which I think is done really well.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Okay, okay. Hello.
Sounds like
Hello.
quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Alright. Here we go. So if he starts running, I will immediately jump up and try to catch him. Probably it's best to jump up from over here to the front, then I do not need to climb that fence over there.
Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks.
We can't help you, mister.
On the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something,
I hear you. Just
Here's that suspenseful section.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn Dutch Vanderlyn, you morons! Colm is gonna shit his pants. Put your hands up. Yeah, look out! There's more to bed.
I want a headshot. don't die.
Runner! See him, Arthur!
Where was the runner? Where is the runner?
Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
God damn it.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the... Go search the cabin.
Where was the runner? Let's see if we see his footprints. There's a horse. Is there a guy on the horse? No. Ah, here's the runner. God damn it. He took off from a different direction, I guess. Or was this their entrance tracks? Whatever. If you holster your weapon and double tap it... Oh, now it doesn't work. But then you do a little trick. Like fling your weapon around. What do we need to do? Let's loot the bodies. That doesn't really work. Oh. Do we need to get in? I guess so.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can.
Raider
We need the essentials.
Blips that
Food,
cover large
medicine,
areas are meant to be searched. Alright. Let's check out the photograph.
I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the
Jake
one on yours.
and Sadie wedding, September 7th,
About
1896.
the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Oh, I'm starving.
Your health
should eat
core
something
drains
now.
over time and is
Get
now
your strength
empty.
up
While
for the ride
empty,
back.
you will experience negative effects. Alright, so we will probably need to eat something. Let's see what we have over here.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
We'll see how they are when we get back.
If you hold the square button, you will pick up everything in succession, which is way quicker. Alright, I do think we got most of what was lying around. Holy hell, that's a small bathtub. Not really sure how you can get in there. Let's see if we can climb the stairs. We can. And take it all with us. 10 bullets. No. Alright, he's taking a pillow. That's also really cool. It's not like super sexy or exciting for a cowboy to take a pillow. But of course this is more grounded in realism. And if you're like in a snowstorm, those essential utensils like pillows are of vital importance. So it's really cool that the game just takes does that. Could also be that he would have been carrying a cool gun or whatever, but no. He is his choice fell on like a pink and white bed sheet. Let's see if we can read the calendar. Nope. Maybe we should talk to Dutch. Actually, yeah, we have to talk to Dutch, right? No. What the hell? Why isn't there hold? Ah, we have to open our set shop. My bad. Let's eat something. We have to replenish our core. Slightly restores health, moderately restores, slightly restores, and slightly restores. We will save the oatcakes for the horse. That is greatly restores all horse cores. We will go with the biscuits. That only does the health, so that's good. We do not have the other core
Keep
sets.
searching while I pack these on the horses.
Different items have different effects. Eating food will refill your health core. Better quality food will
Grab
refill more
anything you
core.
think we can use, then meet me out here.
Salted beef sounds pretty good. We need some more. Slightly restores health. Nope. Let's just eat the biscuits. Hello. Are we already almost full? Come on, satchel. Yes, we are full. Let's head out. Checking the time. Ah, we still have 26
Micah,
minutes left,
Arthur,
I guess.
keep looking for stuff.
Oh no, 17
Arthur,
minutes left.
go see if there's anything in that barn.
Alright,
Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
here we go.
Sure.
Hello, hello. Press D-pad down, I think was for the map. Oops.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it!
You whoreson!
What's going on?
Alright, I think circle is melee attack, and square is melee block, and
Sneaky little bastard.
triangle is grapple.
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why
Yeah.
are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
Okay, okay.
I don't know anything else.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
I will be playing as a good guy, so I spared him. He probably wasn't his choice from childhood to become a revolver. To become an outlaw, so let's be a bit compassionate. Ah, we have a cool hat. Or did we already have that hat? I think we already did. It's a nice detail that that guy kicked the head out of our head. The head of our head. Right. Chilling down the horse.
Easy. You're okay. Whoa, now, easy.
Now we can pet it.
Take it easy.
Take it easy, boy.
There, boy.
Woohoo! I think this will be our horse. And it's a Tennessee, I guess. And you see the symbol down below, which 1/4 full. That's the bonding level. You can get 4 levels, so 4 quarters. And the each level, continuing to bond with your horse increases its trust in you and improves its attributes. And each bonding level also gives a little perk. Like one, you can do skid turns. The other, you can do a dressage, piaffe. And there was another one, you can jump up with its front legs. Rear up.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You
Yes.
need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Oops.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
God damn it, Micah.
Whoa, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband,
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe.
Get
until
on
you
up.
Figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss?
Henry, and I'm a transsexual.
Sadie.
Oh, just kidding around.
Mrs.
No harm meant. I know it's all really edgy in the US politics nowadays.
He's my husband.
Everybody is on edge with stuff like this. Like gender and minorities and everything. It's unfortunate that everything turns into a fight. But I will keep. That was the only link with politics that will be in my playthroughs ever. I will keep politics out of my playthroughs.
Looks like it's Dutch.
It's supposed to be fun, and politics are not fun, of
How'd
course.
you get on?
Not nowadays,
Micah found a
anyways.
homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. So
It
we
is
found
what it is.
Some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something. And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here.
Whoa, that's
Miss O'Shea will show you the way.
pretty long.
Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
Fellers.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Don't be a crybaby, man. The autosave slot already contains autosave. The nobles. That was from my previous run through. Do you want to overwrite the data? Yes, we sure want that. Enter pursuit by a memory.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail,
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
No problem.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well... Seems somebody left.
Suspicious.
That way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Tennessee Walker, that's the type of horse that we have. Hold what for details? Which button is that? Compendium updated.
See, they continue up that
Hold.
way. Let's go. It's too cold to stop.
Which button is that? Maybe this button?
Stay on these tracks, come on.
No. Hold this button? No.
The tracks lead this way, Arthur.
Yeah. Anyways, I have to keep the episodes a bit shorter with that whole 4K uploading thing. So I am going to split it up here. End the episode here. Continue in the next one immediately afterwards in episode 3. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next episode. And for the meantime, never forget, keep on gaming. See you later.